Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, little learners. Welcome back to our learning space. My name is Miss Laura. Can you tell me your name? How are you feeling today? Maybe you're feeling really happy like me, but maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Overwhelmed is the feeling that you get when you have a lot of things going on and you don't know which to do first. Let's see. We can look at that's right, calm down kit right here to see some things that will help calm us down. Now I already spun my wheel and I landed on draw a picture. We haven't done that one in a while. So one thing you can do when you're feeling overwhelmed or having another strong feeling is draw a picture. The hardest part of that is deciding what you're going to draw. Now for me, I think I'm going to draw something that we're studying this week. Can you guess what it is? Let's see, I'll try to do it without looking so much. It's going to have two eyes and a mouth and maybe some rosy cheeks and some squiggly lines like that. And we can't forget the buttons. What have I drawn? That's right, a gingerbread man. That's our story this week. You can draw a picture of anything you like, and drawing will help focus your brain and calm your body down, and soon you'll start to feel less stress. Now, another way that you can check in on how you're feeling is by looking at your facial features in the mirror. So help me pick out what mirror I'm going to use. Let's see if you can guess what letter we're going to make today. Let's see, I'm going to use a big line. This whole week has started with one big line. And then I'm going to use a little curve right at the top. What letter have I made? That's right, the letter P. P for perfect. Let's get our letter P mirror out and we'll check in on how we're feeling. Ooh, I'm looking at my emotional check-in and I think I know how I'm feeling. Now it's your turn to watch the emotional check-in video. Let's watch together.
Can you point to the picture that shows how you're feeling? If you don't see a picture that matches how you're feeling, say you're feeling out loud. If you're having a strong feeling like scared, sad, or angry, take belly breaths. That might help calm your body down.
I'm so glad you took that time to check in with yourself. Remember to do that throughout the day too, using a mirror in your house. Or you can use one of the Calm Down toolkits when you start to feel frustrated. Now let's see, we have a friend here who shared her picture. Her name is Yamelith. See, Y for Yamelith. Now in this picture, Yamelith is sharing a doll that she made. Now I don't know if you can tell, but her and her doll are wearing the exact same thing. Her picture was taken by her teacher, Ms. Zamora, during one of our pickups for some of the supplies she needed for school. Now, we might not be able to see her face so that we can look at clues to how she's feeling, but I want you to think about how you would feel if you saw someone that meant a lot to you after a while of not seeing them, and you got to make a doll. If you think that you would feel joyful, make a joyful face like this with a big smile, so smiley that it hurts. Or you might feel sorrowful. Sorrowful is a feeling when you're sad like this and your shoulders are slumped. And you might even make a frown. Let me check in on how you would feel. Ooh, I see a lot of joyful faces. Yeah, I think Yamelith was feeling joyful in this picture too, like I would if I was doing what she was doing. Now remember, boys and girls, I'd love to share your picture. Ask a friend, a family member, or a teacher to send it to the address below. Now let's ring our bell. and check in and see what we're doing today. And we did our emotional check-in. We're learning all about the gingerbread man. And today we're going to do a fun activity with puffy paint. We're going to decorate a gingerbread cookie, a really big one, too big to eat. And then we'll sing our goodbye song. Sound like a good plan? Okay, let's do a quick movement just to get our body ready for learning. Let's see what letter I'm going to flip around. Ready? Da 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 da. Q, letter Q. That's a tricky letter. Q for quick. Quickly walk in place. We're going to quickly walk in place to our intentional message. It's not that far away, but we'll be quick about it. Ready? Here we go. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, here's what we're learning about this week. We're learning about the characters in the book, The Gingerbread Man. Characters are the people, animals, or things in a story that think, feel, and act. So here are the characters, not in order. So what we're going to do today is you're going to help me figure out what character I'm looking for based on the beginning sound. So I'm going to pull a letter from here. Now remember, you can make one of these mystery letter grabbers by putting a sock over a cup. Well, let's see, what letter am I going to pull out? The letter F. Now let's look at some of our characters. We have a horse, fox, sheep, old lady, and a cow. F. Is it the fox or the horse? If you think it's the horse, give me a clap. If you think it's the fox, give me a clap. Ooh, I hear applause. It must be for me. That's right, the letter F for fox. Let's do another one. Ready? All right, see if you know. Oh, I'm going to pull out a good one. Doesn't really want to come out. Oop, kind of long. Here we go. Ooh, the letter C. Do you know what sound the letter C makes? Letter C says k, k, k. All right, letter C for cow or old lady. Cow or old lady? Which do you think it is? If you think it's cow, give me a clap. If you think it's old lady, give me a clap. Ooh, I heard clapping with cow. That's right. C, cow. Let's do one more and see if we have time for our song after. Okay, reach way in the very long sock. What letter am I going to get? I think I'm going to get, oh, another good one. Letter O. Which character starts with the letter O? This one's tricky. Is it sheep or is it old lady? What sound does letter O make? Oh, ah. Let's see, sheep or old lady? I think it's old lady. What do you think? Okay, now let's see if we have time to sing our song really quickly before moving into our video. Let me put this down and grab my tray, and we'll sing it very quickly. Remember, it's about 5 yummy gingerbread. 5 yummy gingerbread sitting on a plate. The first one said, "Oh boy, we smell great." The second one said, "How about some fresh air?" The third one said, "But I see hungry children everywhere." The fourth one said, "I think we better run." The fifth one said, "But here come the children." Then the children each grabbed one to munch, crunch, munch, and the 5 yummy gingerbread all became lunch. Now, which one would you eat? They all look so yummy. Now we're going to decorate our own gingerbread cookie with some puffy paint. Let's watch the video together. Let's have some fun with our gingerbread man story. Today we're going to do an activity that was one of my favorites in the classroom. We're going to decorate a pretend gingerbread man using pretend puffy frosting. For this activity, we'll need brown construction paper, scissors, a large food storage bag, shaving cream, and glue. Step 1 is to draw your gingerbread man. I used a brown marker so you could see it, but you may want to use a pencil. Next, you'll want to cut out your gingerbread man. Here's a fun song that helps me remember how to properly cut things. The tune is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It goes like this. Open, shut, that's the way we cut, cut, cut. Fingers on the bottom, thumb on top. Do not let the paper drop. Open, shut, that's the way we cut, cut, cut. Once our gingerbread man is cut out, we're going to make our pretend frosting using shaving cream and glue. You're going to want to give your shaving cream a good shake. Look how puffy it already is. Then you're going to add your glue. You're going to want to use equal parts glue and shaving cream. Equal means the same. Give the shaving cream and glue a good mix. The next step is to spoon the shaving cream mixture into a food storage bag. I put my food storage bag on a cup so it's easier for me to spoon it in. I snip the end of my food storage bag. The last step is the most fun. You get to decorate your gingerbread man. I'm using my pretend frosting to go all the way around my gingerbread man. I added squiggly lines near the legs and arms, and 2 eyes and 1 big smile. And of course, some buttons. Here's my gingerbread man all done. I hope you try this activity with your family. I hope you enjoyed today's craft, and remember you can learn more about crafts in the books around you and on the Sora app. Let's ring our bell and see what we accomplished today. We did our emotional check-in, we did our weekly investigation around the gingerbread man, and tomorrow we're going to do some cooking, so don't forget to come back. And now it's time to sing our goodbye song. Let's do that together. Ready? Here we go. A, B, see you later. D, E, F, G, I'm gonna miss ya. H, I have to go now. J, K, bye-bye now. L, M, N, O, I had a good time. P, Q, R, you're gonna miss me. S, T, you are my best friend. V, W, X, Y, Z. And I am gonna miss you so much. Don't forget to come back tomorrow where we're gonna try to make some cookie dough. All right, my friends, until then, Miss Laura sends you a big squeeze and a big smooch, and reminds you to read and to play and to use your imagination every single day. Until tomorrow, goodbye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.